Fall is here, which means the majority of our ACL rehab is getting done at the college setting with our athletic training staff and our strength and conditioning staff. Now, anyone who's ever been in college athletics knows that our athletic training staff are the hardest working people in the building. They're there pre-practice, post-practice. Right now, they probably have 2 or 3 teams. One's in season, so they're on the road like crazy, and they still take care of everyone else, and they do a phenomenal job. Now, as strength and conditioning coaches, this is where I challenge us to get more involved in the rehab process. We should be able to have our kids come in, have an individualized plan for them to get them ready to go for whatever phase of rehab they're at. If they're in that pre-running phase and they're looking to run any day now, or maybe in 2 or 3 weeks, we want to make sure that they're hitting their pre-running phase strength drills, understanding the positions that we want them to hit. Because again, when it comes to positioning and running, that's our wheelhouse anyway. So we should really want to take the reins in this. Say they're already running, maybe they're getting ready to do agility work, maybe they just want to get ready to jump. Again, all of these things are in our wheelhouse. So we should be communicating with the athletic training staff and the coaches and having our goals and expectations for each part of the semester. That way, when we get to when they're back in the spring, no one's surprised. We want to make sure that we plan ahead, that we're individualizing their program specifically, and not just kind of theoretically rolling the balls out in the spring and hoping that, well, we did the same workout that everyone else was doing, and we hope that the training staff did their job, and we'll see what happens. As strength and conditioning coaches with a great awareness and posture, positioning, running, and all the things that make our athletes great, that we do with all our healthy athletes in the off season, this is a great time for us to flex our muscle, get involved in the rehab process, and really make a difference. If I had $1 for every time I had to get on the phone with an athlete because they felt lost and left behind in their ACL rehab at college, then I wouldn't have to create the performance bridge. But unfortunately, over the past 5 or 6 years, I've had hundreds of these phone calls, and it's crushing to hear when you feel that athlete feels lost and has nowhere to turn. As strength and conditioning coaches, we can really step up and help those athletes get through this hard time. If we're not going to get in the mix and these athletes are going to feel left behind, then guess what? They're going to go somewhere else. They're going to find a PT clinic close to the school and go and hope for the best there. And we don't want that. We don't want them to get pulled in 1,000 different directions, and we don't want that athlete to feel lost like they have to leave us. Again, the coaching staff is going to look at us in the spring and they're going to be like, is so-and-so ready to go? Why aren't they fast as they used to be? Why aren't they as confident as they used to be? And are we going to look at there with our hands up, or are we going to tell them that, no, we know they're faster, we know they're strong, we know they're confident, because we help them every step along the way. Again, as strength and conditioning coaches, I really challenge us to get a lot more involved in the rehab. If you don't know where to start, whether that's creating systems, whether that's progressions, regressions, DM me. I'd love to talk to you guys, help you guys out. You know me, as a strength and conditioning coaches, this is my favorite part. And again, I think as more strength and conditioning coaches get involved in rehab, you're going to see the difference that we can make.